Well, I'll admit, I wasn't expecting this site when I loaded it up.
I'd kind of forgotten we left it off at a sacrificial altar. It's been a little while, but welcome back to Arena. My name is Eva.
And this is Frank. And that's Polaris.
Yep.
Who is constantly staring at me, wondering why the hell I'm doing this. Okay.
So, we're still here on the Crypt of Hearts. Let's find out what we're doing.
We're getting another piece of the Triforce, or whatever it is we're looking for. And
we're on our 6th piece of the Triforce. It's a rather big one.
Yep.
I could have sworn that sacrificial altar was facing the other way.
Yay, sprites.
Gotta say, I love the hand-built dungeons in this game.
Yep. Oh my god, angled walls. Anyway.
That don't show up in the map.
For some reason. Okay, so. I guess we pick a direction.
Wandering through. Huh. Hello. As a note, do we have our spell absorption on?
We will in a second.
Spell absorb.
Thanks, guys. Bloody jump button.
There we go.
Try it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's might loud there.
The sounds are a little all over the place in this game.
So, what have you been up to since we've been away?
Let's see. Doing more writing, doing more Renaissance Fair stuff.
I have some excitement to share about that, but I'll wait a moment anyway. I know you dislike the levitate effect.
I do.
I was gonna say, how much more do you dislike it than you dislike having an ineffective jump key?
I'm fine with the jump key so long as it works. It's when it doesn't work.
That was kind of what I was thinking there.
Yep. Yeah, I guess why not?
Yay, let's turn on the light.
But yeah, been working on stuff, doing more training and whatnot.
We should probably get spell absorption back on.
Yep.
Since we napped.
Doing more ESO when I get the chance, playing more Yeast when I get the chance. Been kind of all over the place. I imagine something big will come to me before the day's done. I hate this effect. Anyway.
Fair. Someone's around.
I forget who. Ooh,
secret door. You know, it's been long enough that I've kind of forgotten the sound effects. I'm sure I'll remember them again in a moment, but...
Oh.
Ah, hi. Thank you, good boy. Aww. Oh.
Okay.
I'm glad we just saved.
What was it?
Cure paralysis.
Right.
And then probably heal because we have lots of useful things. There we are. So the thing that has me excited for the Renaissance Fair at this point is that I actually have a scripted stage show being put on.
Yep.
One that I wrote.
Clap. Yeah. Good. Come on, kill me! Kill me!
Good boy. Good boy.
Thank you.
probably to your relief, we've stopped levitating.
Yes. Got a lot better when you stopped hovering for down.
But yeah, I'm excited to have my own scripted stage show. What's your favorite enemy that you've encountered here?
These guys are nice. I don't know if I really have a favorite. I mean, the demon thing was a bit of a surprise. Staff might be worth something.
Yeah. We'll see.
I guess as far as look, again, the dogs are nice.
Yeah. Honestly, they've always been my favorite between the ice wolves and the fire wolves. I know technically it's a palette swap, but they're cute, you know? So, which way do we...
Where do we come from?
Northeast.
Okay. So...
I guess it's somewhere southwest would make the most sense. At least to me.
Well, you know, let's check out this area.
The northwest.
Yeah.
Now I've got the song Northwest Passage stuck in my head. So what are you looking forward to this fair season? Because I get to make silly baking soda and vinegar explosions on stage, and that is the thing I'm very much looking forward to. So.
I do kind of want to... I'll go back to you on that. Let's see. Spells orb. Oh. 9:30 and all's well.
Alright.
Thing I'm looking forward to.
My guess is you're looking forward to making a bunch of terrible puns.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to, yeah, the more antics that me and Rose have come up with.
Probably a good time to explain why you'll be making terrible puns and getting into antics.
Yep. Let's see. We have what is called the Punic War at New Jersey Renaissance Fair. We make bad dad jokes at each other, and yep. That's basically the long and short of it.
I like this fountain. Can we have a dragon fountain like that?
As soon as we have room. We've been playing this game for like 2 years.
Yeah, we have.
Well,
on and off.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't take 2 years to get through arena if you're determined. Just Are
scriptures that seem to twist your very thoughts and words.
Oh.
I think we've been there before, but...
Well, there is the... Right, I think I was frustrated by this last time.
Drums can be heard in the distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't wait to get my monster manual set up. Which is going to have illustrations of what people thought giraffes looked like in Europe.
Camel leopards.
Pretty much.
That was the word actually used for them at the time, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never looked up the veracity of this, but apparently the Japanese word for penguin literally means business goose.
I would need to look that up.
Yeah.
I'd be quite interested if it were, though. Ah, yes, we've been here before.
That's nothing. Okay.
I think this is just a cool set piece room.
See, that's kind of the weird part about this game. Like it's more, standard, hell, rather than Daedric realms or anything like that. I mean, they're all like hell in their own way, but.
Is the game running too fast right now?
Possibly. But that's fine. I'm kind of used to this thing being too fast at this point.
No, this is going way too fast right now.
I mean...
I think that might actually be why we're taking more damage than usual.
I'm pretty sure we're taking the usual bad damage. It's been kind of rough in this dungeon.
I mean, fair, but...
So,
they're also attacking a little faster than they normally do. Okay, that looks more like it's supposed to. Ow?
What even happened?
You've jumped into lava.
That's not what caused the explosion. Okay.
I'm not sure what exploded there, but I'm pretty sure the lava was what just caused the main damage there.
Well, yeah, but,
Made it.
Yep.
So, is the Crypt of Hearts somewhere that you visited in ESO?
Well, let's... I'm not entirely sure. I think... Isn't this in, High Rock?
I believe so.
And, let's see, that's like the only...
Ooh, is that the...
Oh,
okay,
finally.
There's our downstairs.
Finally. Maybe it is.
Cold air gusts from the opening, bringing with it the smell of decaying flesh.
Maybe I did, because I can't remember if it was a public dungeon or not. The whole
dead guys.
The whole of Colossus I've definitely been to, because that's the prelude to another main story. And High Rock is part of the faction that I haven't really explored yet.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I guess one exciting thing with the Renaissance Fair is I've gotten pretty handy at the ocarina, and everyone really liked it.
Ocarinas are fun. That's a lot of bodies we've been finding.
Yep. I mean, I've added quite a few of them.
Yes, but these ones seem to be new.
Or old.
Well, specifically, they seem to be ones that you didn't put there.
A corpse that I didn't add. Go away.
More spiders than I'd expect in this dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, right.
What were we looking for?
There.
There we are.
Yeah, there seems to be like no good middle ground for speed. In this game.
Thank you.
Yeah. So remind me of this, so just like, enemies just respawning. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Since, you know, as an MMO of an established brand, they want to reference as much as possible. But I'm not sure if Crypt of Hearts is a dungeon in that game. I think I could confirm Fang Keep.
Fang Lair.
Fang Lair, yeah. Come on. Give it to me.
Now I'm just going to check and see if that actually is in ESO. Because I'm curious now.
So yeah, I've gotten handy with the ocarina. I'm hoping to do just kind of like more just street storytelling. I haven't been the best at initiating that. Yeah, I don't have a stage really, so. Overall, I think I'm just kind of just glad to be back.
That is fair, yeah.
Like I don't know like how many new things I'm gonna bring to the role this year, but I'm definitely just happy to be back.
Honestly, it's just fun to play, you know.
Yeah.
And it really is play that we're doing. I mean, we're acting, but we're playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna put spell absorb because I'm just gonna get the magic points right back anyway.
Yes, it's a 4-person dungeon in ESO, Daggerfall Covenant.
Okay, then I will do that once I get through the Daggerfall Covenant.
I wonder how much you'll recognize.
Yeah.
Because obviously things have changed quite a bit.
Yeah, and I think it's clear that ESO isn't exactly taking from this architecture.
No, it's mostly taking names.
Yeah, taking names. I'm not entirely sure. Just it's raining out. How much? Lore they're really getting back because the lore was at its infancy.
Oh yeah, I mean none of the gods have the right names right now.
Yeah. They definitely have some artifacts, but that's kind of it.
Yeah. It's very much first installment weirdness.
Yeah. A very classic example, in this era especially, for the long runners, is famous for that. Hello.
Things have changed a lot since these days.
But, I brought up, in the video how much just the fantasy style has changed.
Yeah.
Since I usually mark Lord of the Rings as a big shift.
The movies, right?
Yeah. In like the cultural zeitgeist of fantasy.
You know what I haven't seen but would like to? The backsheet Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What I understand, it's fairly rough, but...
Yeah, I mean... Okay, so I've only watched one other backsheet movie. It was Wizards, and that was a ride.
Well, Iron Ice too, right?
Oh, actually, yeah. I take that back. And that was actually quite fun. Actually, a friend of mine told me that as a kid, she was the reason why it was off the video rentals store shelves most weeks.
Aww. You know, I can see where a kid would get very, very into it.
Yeah. Back when you're just kind of obsessed about, like, this one cool thing.
I was going to say, we broke our tape of Flight of Dragons.
Yep.
Oh, these guys. I think I mentioned before, I always thought they were wearing ties.
Yeah, because of that, I was thinking of the zombie lawyer from Discworld.
Nice.
Mr. Slat. Chop it in half, both sides will sue you. That's strangely elegant.
Yes.
I'm going to look around, make sure no one's going to... Hey!
Going to do exactly that.
And here we have no one. Hey.
That is an ornately jeweled tomb, though. and blood actively on it.
Okay. Can I do anything with this? Doesn't look like it.
I think it's just a beautiful sprite. But it is beautiful.
Yeah. So let's try to be a bit more organized about how we're exploring this one. So I say we keep on going that way.
Okay.
Now, let's see if we can find this door.
There we are.
Oh well.
We weren't going back there yet anyway. Okay, looks like he's actually hurting you, so spell absorption.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that if we're going to explore that room, we're going to have to be floating.
Yeah. Jerks. But yeah, ESO has been, quite a bit of fun. Well, it's kind of a hard recommend, I imagine. Like, I'm personally interested because I do like the concept of an MMO, just having this character that you can bring up at any point, just throw it with friends. I feel like ESO does that the best.
That is fair, because we played it a bit with Guild Wars 2, and it just did a good play as well.
Yeah. And bringing up a character and because of its level scaling, you can basically pair up most characters.
Is that the way down?
I guess. Oh, hey. Draw distance. What's that?
I think they just literally just spawned in.
Looks like yeah. Okay.
Downwards we go. Now to the third level of the Crypt of Hearts. What walls are covered with a sticky, foul-smelling, mucus-like substance. In the distance, you can be heard screams of agony.
Pipe down. Actually, let's save.
A good call.
Have you saved yet? Of course you haven't. Save.
You probably should again, regardless. Interesting, casting a spell makes it consistently it brings up the text again when you cast a spell.
Something to keep in mind. Who's... Oh, they blow themselves.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do that.
Yeah.
Another corpse.
Must be one enemy in...
Ooh, bracelet we should take.
What do you call it? Project Warlock. I'm pretty sure in the death-suicide count for this one monster, it definitely leans more towards suicide.
Gotcha.
Because it's basically this whole legion of rocket-launching succubi.
And AoE effects.
Yeah, you basically...
Hide areas.
You spook them, get behind a wall, and they just keep aiming at you regardless of whether or not there's a wall between you and them. So I frequently just ran out.
Terribly bright.
Yeah, no. I mean, that wasn't a game built for bright AI.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was invoking classic Doom / Wolfenstein. Set the fatalities, and it honestly just made the game more hilarious. It's like I'm okay with jank so long as like any part of a game so long as it makes it more fun.
Yeah.
It's like even some of the dumber moments in Vesperia, it was still fun.
Another bracelet, cool. What was I about to say? Oh, one thing I'd like to play on this channel at some point, just because you brought up old school Doom and such like, Catacombs Abyss.
Oh, yeah. We can see about that.
It's a fairly short game. At least as I did it, because I played the shareware version, but,
Shareware. Well, we kind of have shareware back.
Somewhere becomes the smell of sulfur, along with a blast of foul air.
Oh boy, I think we have a demon in the midst.
Just check real quick what's behind the door behind your back.
Be gone, demon! I have a shotgun.
Nothing. Okay.
Well, who knows? 2 steps later, there might be something.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, I'm mostly happy. Well, here's a funny thing. In 2020, I prepared all like this equipment. You know, I made a new sheath for the sword. You know, a new breastplate that actually fits right, and so on and so forth for the 2020 year. And then the rest of 2020 happened.
Yeah, because we had gotten in exactly one rehearsal before everything shut down.
Yeah, so I'll finally be able to
actually use the stuff.
Yeah. It kind of feels like we're past the 5-year time skip for Endgame, which I won't say more about.
Yes, I still haven't seen it, so.
Yeah. But
all I'm sure of is that Thor gets a pet seagull. Where did I get that idea? The internet.
Yeah, what were we looking at? Tumblr?
Probably from Tumblr, yeah.
But yeah, no pet seagulls, unfortunately.
But want a pet seagull. Should probably put the mirror back, or the spell absorption back on. And also save. Saving's always good.
So, so you still need to get through Turok.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I can watch that game with no problem whatsoever. Sometimes it will weirdly set off motion sickness.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just kind of like I'm the one with the controller, so I'm expecting every deliberate movement.
Exactly, I think. Ooh, there was a door that we missed back there.
There was, but let's take a look.
Fair enough.
Or would it be more organized to? Decision. Oh wow,
we completely missed that area. Do you want to check it out first, or?
Yeah. You might that one.
Okay.
I see cage doors, which isn't a terrible.
I was gonna say we're gonna have some manner of riddle, I'm sure. Ooh, what's in the pile? 99 gold. Nice.
Yeah, hopefully it won't have impossible
math problems again.
Yeah, because I was really ready to knuckle down, suck it up, and figure out this here math problem. But no, it was a complete BS problem that could only exist in this era of gaming.
You know, I will admit sometimes when I look back at Skyrim, I'll look at the puzzles that are all kind of the same puzzle.
Yeah.
With the match the whale picture to the picture of a whale.
Yeah,
and feel kind of like we've lost something.
Yeah, I think,
and then they offer me a dumb math problem with no answer, and then
like, oh, that's why. Well, I do feel that Morrowind, did a pretty good job with the puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really like used the mechanics.
Yeah. Actually, one bit in Morrowind that I especially liked was in the Temple of Vivek, where you have to pass these sort of trials. And there's the one that needs to drown yourself.
Yeah, literally drown you.
And actually, in the construction set, if you go back and look at how the script was written, it literally says, "Keep resurrecting stupid player."
The little scribblings, backstage.
Yeah. It might sound odd, but I feel like having been an actor and a stage manager, it's given me more appreciation for the backstage details, even in things that aren't quite literally theater.
Yeah, and well, I grew up with the Iron Man games, which they're not great. In fact, they're kind of famous for being both bad and yet a franchise that'll never die.
Gotcha. One of those, and we've got another Army Man game.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, probably because of me. But
you were a fan.
Something about the concept I just really liked. And well, I played that and
Sulfur and hot blast of air.
in other words, save you, stupid wizard. And I was also playing around with. It goes deeper. Playing around with what do you call it? The map editor in StarCraft, and that taught me a lot of when such and such reaches
X,
that happens. Mm-hmm. I learned a lot about just getting a basic event and level down. Through that. And you could definitely spot
deeper into the Crypt of Hearts. This is a long dungeon.
Yeah.
Stand tombs of heroes long dead. A few low moan could be heard through these vaulted corridors.
And you could definitely spot, because these were scrappy games, and you could definitely spot, when things trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And, it really it gave me an inside-out view of games.
Mm-hmm.
And, yes,
you must have hit something by accident.
Yeah. 17, all enough to drive.
I got my permit at 16. I didn't actually get my license until I was in my 20s.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's a very long and complicated story.
Oh yeah, we're not going to go through all of that. Long story short, I lived on campus and didn't have room or need for a car. Hi, want to paralyze him?
Yep. Snaky hair gaze.
Before I start calling the Matronex.
I don't know if honestly, I would associate those with the Centurions.
Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah. Thank you for the top off. But yeah, they do look a bit like the Dormer Centurions, don't they?
Yeah. Or at least in this universe, that's kind of the closest I would associate them.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're getting him from a distance.
Yeah. Or not at all.
Just not bother.
Yep. Save myself the headache.
Oh, man.
Oh, nutsack. Alright, so.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we make this one a wizard duel.
Mm-hmm. So long, and thanks for all the MP.
Well, my sister used to joke that these guys were our friends, so I'm just here to top off our magic. That's right, these guys can hit from a distance, too. So we probably shouldn't let the other guy stick around.
I mean, he's over there.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say he has a distance attack.
And he can spend his quality time refilling our magic.
Fair enough. Yay, it worked.
Well, it's the shift and J that the jump forward mechanic that seems to only sometimes work.
I'm tempted to make a spell absorb spell that starts with A, just so you don't need to scroll down to get it.
Yeah, but then I'll have like all kinds of spells that start with A, and it'll just become complete madness.
Well, the reason why I say that is because spell absorb is one we frequently need at the last second.
Yeah. Die, please. I don't think I'm hitting him.
No, I think you are.
There we go.
Pile of treasure.
Classic PC game duel, colorized. Oh, another jerk.
I'm really glad we have the spell, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how like a non-magic.
I'm not sure.
Like I imagine there are ways, of course, but
That's certainly not the easy way to do it, you know.
okay, so I can just yeah.
Is that the more efficient way to do it?
No.
For reference, I was working with the keyboard keys rather than actually selecting with the mouse.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to find some elegant way of doing this.
I don't think it comes in elegant.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not gonna bother with the treasure unless I need to. Anyway.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. You have fun over there.
Honestly, this might be the faster way to explore.
Yeah, but I always have trouble getting out if I'm surrounded.
Fair.
Though I might not have a choice. Yeah. I think one complaint that always kind of annoys me in these games, like too much backtracking. And I always kind of felt that was an odd, complaint.
Oh.
Trolls, however, that is not a complaint.
Not a fan of trolls here any more than anywhere else. I forget, can you kill them with fire?
I forget.
It appears that your goal is to just not have to deal with it.
Yep. Like, I could cast Fireball, do a Fireball match on every enemy I come across, or I could get through this dungeon.
Fair. I think they see you.
Yeah.
So I guess you're doing the outer perimeter first?
But I didn't really have a plan, but sure, let's go with that.
Do you want to just levitate through?
I'm thinking that, yeah.
At least I don't think these guys have a ranged attack, so.
Am I still invisible?
I think you got into a fight, so no.
Maybe the ghosts can see me because they don't seem to be bothering at the moment. Let's see, any hidden
doors? No, though we can probably take the stuff.
Money is kind of no object at this point.
Fair. I'll be honest, I like just clicking on the shiny little piles.
Fair enough.
Ooh, a torque.
Is that or someone? Oh.
Speaking of ghosts. Looks like it's time to heal up and recast. Because they were actually able to hit you. Ooh, that looks promising.
Yes, actually. That's not okay. Where do you people come from?
Where does this all come from?
Okay, there doesn't seem to be a door to that. So... Yeah.
Nothing here. Ooh, bunch of treasure. Ooh, magic belt. Bracelet. Shame you can't wear plate.
Yep. Okay, buddy. Yeah, the funny thing with this game is like sometimes I'm not entirely sure if something's connecting.
Yeah, it can be kind of hard at range.
Yeah, I feel at the very least the Unity version of Daggerfall is a bit.
Yeah, less floaty feeling.
Yeah.
That being said, I kind of love the spell animations.
Yeah.
So many things I want to recreate in Perler Beats.
Let's see. Okay, I say... Yeah, well, because we got no choice.
Yep. Do you want to just levitate through that again?
Yeah. I'm going to fly through. Go ahead and refill my magic at your earliest convenience. Or no.
Apparently they weren't in the mood. Large crypt or temple in the far center.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like going in the right direction.
Well, yeah, I guess we are in the center of this floor.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks promising.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay. All right, so Few have gained these hollow halls, brave fools who would face the puzzle. There's a thing which nothing is. Yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall, it's sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall. It joins our sport. We play it and plays every game. Yet it has a name. It is a thing which nothing is.
Plays at every game.
Sometimes tall, sometimes short. An arm?
I thought it was a tale, as in story. I'm not actually sure, but that's my first thought.
Yeah. There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall, sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall. It joins our sport. Grass?
Try it.
What's the word?
I'm going to say tail.
Think again to speak with wisdom. Tail?
Yeah, T-A-L-E. Let's keep thinking.
Okay, so. It tumbles when we fall. It joins our sport.
It wouldn't just be a name, would it?
I guess it tumbles when we fall. That's kind of. The thing as a name.
We may put a cut in here when we come back to it.
Shadow?
Yeah. Let's try it.
Yay!
And I see a staff. And I think it's unlikely that it's completely unguarded.
Oh, nuts. Your dastardly plan.
Oh man, I didn't really remember that one. There are others that I have kind of memorized, so that was not among them.
Well, how...
My sister played quite a lot of this. Keep in mind, this came out in, what, 94?
Yes. Year after Doom.
I was 3 years old. So my memories of this are sporadic, and, I like the design of that demon. Anyway.
Fire Matt Damon is paralyzed.
Yep. But yeah, my actual memories of how the riddles go and how the levels were laid out. Oh, nice.
Yay. Okay.
5 points. Nice.
Alright, so agility is always good. Endurance is always good. This never hurts.
More spell points will always help you.
Yep. And along with that,
A stack.
so the 6th piece.
There's only one more shard, isn't there?
I think there's 8.
8, right. Well, we'll see. It's a nearly complete rod. So we'll see something the next time we nap.
Yep.
Who's going to go get it to us first? Jaggerthorn or Rhea Sylvain?
Not sure, but I am out of here.
Fair enough. Got to speed out?
Yep. Maybe there's an opening this one.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Whee!
You're getting hit.
Thank you, good sirs. Perhaps there's not an opening yet.
There could be if you want there to be.
So, actually, it would be quicker to go that way, perhaps.
Probably.
So. Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
It'll take some mana, but,
What's it called again?
pass wall.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't much better.
I think you need to do one more. You can destroy 2 more if you want.
Let's get to the next floor. Maybe.
I'm not sure if it carries over 2 floors. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's see.
There we are.
How many floors was this? Like 4?
I think so. Okay, so you can do 2 more.
Thank you.
Perfect. You know, they just don't build levels like this anymore, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a reason for that.
This only works because of some very specific mechanics of how things were built back then. But
Yep. I am done with this place. I am done. I am done. Goodbye. Good for you, whoever threw that spell at me.
straight line up.
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Oh, I did pass wall.
Oof. Well, I'm sure we'll be recovering in a second. Salwyn passes by. Can we? I'm gonna say that's gonna reload in a second. There we are. Right. Okay.
Hey. Alright.
Wanna just levitate across the ravine?
No need for that. Yeah.
Funny how imps become rather minor nuisances in later games.
Yeah.
Here, though, they're still pretty significant.
I mean, imps are always significant at the beginning.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we pass wall.
Goodbye. Now. Oh god, this floor. Okay.
So how do we...
Actually, alright. That's not too bad. Alright, so we go that way. Touch southeast.
You know, it really makes you appreciate the recall spells that you get in Daggerfall.
Mm-hmm. Actually, just to make sure. I mean, yes, I could probably get more treasure.
You don't seem particularly inclined to.
No. But I'm not gonna bother the light spell.
Heal spell, on the other hand. crypt aspect of things.
Yep. Fine, I'll put all as well. I think that's slightly more important.
Fair. Use there to refill your magic. Thanks, buddy.
Is that end of the... Oh, no.
Nope. You're almost there. The funny thing is, one skeleton doesn't pose much of a threat to you anymore.
Yeah, so I have to be, like, swarmed. Fine. Oh, yeah, that.
I do love how even at this point you have the 2 moons.
Yeah. Okay. Please let this be the end of it. Oh, God. Okay.
So, just to the nearest town?
Yeah, where have we gone? Oh, alright, so Morrowind, I know we haven't gone.
Okay.
In fact, I think that might be the 8th piece.
Okay.
We've been to Valenwood.
We've been to Elsewhere. We've been to Somerset.
Have we been to Black Marsh?
I don't recall off the top of my head.
Okay.
Should we just go to Evermore?
Yep. I will say, in ESO, yeah, that's... I think these placements are fairly accurate.
Yeah.
They're definitely leaning more toward this game than in Daggerfall
Oh, yeah.
for their inspiration.
Well, to be fair...
Because they wanted to finish the game at some point.
I was going to say, Daggerfall's map is not exactly conducive to recreating in a full 3D environment.
Nuts. Okay.
And that looks like that's an inn right there.
No.
No. Okay. Perfect. Okay. The Thirsty Pit.
Anyway, better clean that like a... I don't know what.
Oh, yeah. Get a room.
Single, let's say 30 days, just to be safe.
Gold doesn't matter much at this point, so...
Unbelievable!
You're lucky this isn't tourist season.
Please.
So, I think we're napping.
Let's see. Time. So, let's give it a good 6 hours.
Okay, then I'm going to say we're probably going to get woken.
Yep.
Barn is livid, gathering about the Imperial Palace like a rabid dog. You have caused him no end of worry. I am sure the wizard's minions are tracking you. I will say no more, lest I tempt fate. You seek now the 7th piece of the Staff of Chaos. I have found that this piece lies in a place called Mirkwood, the dark forest that ever moves.
Mirkwood, is it?
There can only be one of 2 provinces left that can hold this forest, Black Marsh or Morrowind. I would start my search in one of these.
I'm going to say Black Marsh.
Murkmire is what it's called in ESO.
Probably because it's a little too close.
Yeah. Back when a small-time game could get away with it. Or, well, most games could really get away with it.
Yeah.
Alright,
You know what I'm going to say at this point, though? We have gone through the entire Crypt of Hearts. We've got some repairs and stuff to do, but for now...
Yep. That might be a good place to start.
Alright. Let's go. Woo.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Until next time, my name is Eva.
And this is Frank. See you next time.
Take care.
Meow.
Meow.